actually, unfortunately, as I went in the pool, I screamed, "Fuck, it's cold!" I've always been me, guys. And all the Christians were like, I don't think we screamed "fuck" at the baptism. So I'm Imogen Fox. I'm assuming you found me through Instagram, where I run a page that essentially talked about me living as a queer disabled person, but also my politics as like somebody who's into anti-diet and anti-racism, essentially just radical body politics. All your important relationships, your ability to grow and better yourself as a human, your future contentment, and everything you place value in are all dependent on you getting enough food and nutrition absolutely every single day. I lived just outside of Cambridge. It was a really small village, super insular. Everybody was me and I was reflected in everybody. But actually, I'm a massive homosexual and a big fucking cripple. And there wasn't space for me to be any of those things anywhere. A couple of the boxes were ticked. The ones that felt fundamentally most important to me as a human were absolutely not ticked. And so the loneliness and isolation, I almost hadn't even realised how horrible it all felt until I came to Bristol and was like, somebody just made a fucking rainbow. It just felt different. Like there's just a vibe in Bristol, right? Like you walk around Bristol, even in its different zones, even in the really posh bits, I still feel really connected to that like vibrance and like life force that there just doesn't seem to be in other places. Just hits different to anywhere I've ever been in the UK. Like Bristol is 100% my home. I just couldn't be anywhere else now. I wasn't well nourished in Cambridge and I came to Bristol and found, like I was saying to my friend the other day, sometimes we believe that we can only blossom if we're being around the right people, but actually the people need to nourish the soil and then we blossom. Like it is still us. Like we're allowed to claim that for ourselves. We're allowed to like claim that space of I've worked for this, or, you know, the people around me have helped me create this. And isn't that wonderful? But actually it was on me. It was the work that I did.
Hi, small reminder, you've been brought up in a society that has taught you to hate your body and fundamentally probably just to feel shit about yourself. This is a casual reminder. Next time you want to hate on yourself, how about we take that anger and put it on the society that made us feel like this in the first place? Get fucking mad about beauty standards and not at your own body. It did nothing wrong.
I remember seeing a picture or some kind of meme. It just had like a load of flowers, different flowers on the front, and it just said like we would never judge any of these for looking different. Like I absolutely love all my plants and I love each of them for individual reasons. I would never look at a plant and think, well, you're not big enough, or you're not strong enough, or you're too fat, or you don't take up enough space. And equally, if a plant wasn't growing well, I would change its environment. I would nourish it differently. I'd make sure it was getting enough food and water. Like, are we doing that for ourselves? If we don't feel great, like what are we doing to take the best care of ourselves possible? Yeah, like coming to Bristol, I was in a new pot with better soil and ta-da! Here I am. In terms of looking back, what I want for my future is nothing that I've done before. So I want to like change the patterns of behaviour. I want to create a world where I'm settled. I want my health to be as well managed as I can possibly manage it. I want to be invested in my community and I want to see politics change. But like on a personal level, I want to go camping more. I just don't really give any fucks anymore. I literally cannot wait to be 40 and just 40 and no fucks. Do you know what I mean? 38 and maybe like one fuck. But 40, no, that's my birthday present to myself. That last fuck in the bin. Bye. TTFN, nice to know you.